Hello everyone, welcome to Healing from Toxic. On today's video, I'm going to share 4 tips on how to co-parent with a narcissist. I want to begin by saying that this is not going to be a walk in the park. So I am not going to lie to you and tell you everything's going to be great. This is going to take time, this is going to take effort, and this is going to take you being determined to be the best parent that you can be. And as we all know, narcissists are very difficult people. But it is very possible for you to co parent with a narcissist in an effective way. So, this was going to be a 8 tip video, but I decided to do 4 tips because I hate making long videos. And I know that most people don't have a long attention span anyway. So this is why I decided to do only 4, but I will do the next video either sometime this week, if not, definitely next week. So let me begin. The first tip is to minimize contact. Minimize all contact with the narcissist. Let the narcissist know that we don't have to talk 20 times a day. We don't have to text 20 times a day. So let the narcissist know that. My advice is for you to text only. If you don't need to talk on the phone, don't talk on the phone. Because narcs like to cause reactions. And if you avoid talking on the phone, you have more time to think about your responses. In this way, you are responding and not reacting. So try to only text and minimize the amount of times that you are interacting with this person, which brings me to tip number 2, which is prepare yourself before every single interaction. Prepare yourself emotionally before you meet up with the narcissist, before you respond to that text, before you answer that phone call, or before you return that phone call. Emotionally prepare yourself and understand that this person, 9 times out of 10, is looking for a reaction because you know they thrive on anger, on getting you upset, on pushing your buttons. They thrive on that. So if you prepare yourself emotionally before every single encounter, it is more likely for you to have control of yourself, of your reactions, and not react at all, simply respond. Okay? So that is very critical. Another important reason for you to prepare yourself is because narcissists want to have proof of your instability, of the way that you respond in a crazy way, in your anger and your violence. So many times they will have hidden devices to try to record your reactions so that they can use it in a courtroom or so that they can use it to show friends and family what an unstable person you are. Yes, they will do that. Even if right now they appear to be so nice and so well behaved, they may very well be setting you up for failure. They may very well be setting you up to believe that they are not looking to fight you in a custody battle so that you can get comfortable, so that you can put your guard down and not be ready for the day that they are going to push you. Because they will. Trust me. Don't trust a narcissist. They are deceiving, they are disloyal, they are liars, and they will strike when you least expect it. So please Prepare yourself. Number 3, whenever it's time for you to exchange your child, try to do these exchanges in a public place. The reason why it's important to do the exchange of your child or children in a public place is because if you're dealing with a narcissist who's aggressive or violent, it is less likely for them to be aggressive and violent in a public place, because we all know that narcs act different in public. So they are more likely to keep their composure in public. Also, if you're still feeling vulnerable, if you're still feeling weak, if you're still feeling as though the narcissist might convince you to get back with him, to start a relationship again, it is better to create that distance where he or she is not going to feel comfortable to hug and kiss on you, to whisper in your ear in a public place. So that public place creates a barrier in which you are taking care of yourself physically and emotionally, because you are also less likely to behave in an emotional and reactive manner if you're in a public place. So it's a good thing for everyone involved, as your children don't want to see either one of you act crazy or irrational, okay? So I think doing these exchanges in a public place is best for everyone, although it might not feel comfortable to do so because no one wants to have to get to that point. But with my experience with narcissists, it's the best way, okay? So that was number 3. Make your child exchanges in a public place. Number 4, in order for you to effectively co-parent with a narcissist, it is critical to learn to ignore the narcissist. Ignore the crazy texts they're going to send you. Ignore the voicemails that they're going to send you. They're going to send you angry voicemails, angry texts. They are going to lie on you. Ignore any text that has nothing to do with your child or your children or your co-parenting regulations, rules, and otherwise things that have to do with your co-parenting dynamic. Ignore them. Let the narcissist know you are not playing when you say that you are only going to interact with him or her when it has to do with your children. Let them know you're not playing games and stick to your script, stick to your plans. Narcs are going to test you. They are going to try you. They want to see negative and toxic reactions. They thrive on that. They get off on that. Don't give in. So minimize contact. Prepare yourself before every single interaction. Do your child exchanges in public places. And ignore the lies. Ignore whatever posts they're making about you on their social media. If you haven't blocked them on social media, please do so. Ignore all of the hating texts they're going to send you and voicemails and all of the tactics they're going to use to try to get a reaction out of you. Don't give them the satisfaction. When you don't prepare yourself before every interaction with a narcissist, you are going to react. You're going to fall for it. Once again, you are not going to master these things in a day, in a week, sometimes not even in a year. Okay? This is going to take time. But once again, if you stay committed to doing these things, to being accountable for every single one of your reactions, you're going to be okay. All right. So be patient with yourself and stick to your guns, and you will be fine. All right. If you have any tips that I did not mention in this video that you want to share with other people who are trying to figure this co-parenting thing with a narcissist, please share them in the comments. You will be a great help to anyone who's watching this video. So that was my video for today. I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.